So Bass Hill come on in the predominant black. Erindale in the red, black and white. The two sides sitting back and relaxing, Central Coast and Westfield. They finished top of their pools, and we'll have a look through the pool games. Central Coast 24 over the top of Bass, Westfield 24 over the top of Erindale. Then Hill Sports 42 over the top of Bass. Erindale 40 over the top of Matraville. Central Coast 24 over Hills 10. So Central Coast finished first in Pool A and Westfield first in Pool B. And as we said, the earlier game was won by Hill Sports, so they'll take on Westfield next week. Hand goes in the air, whistle of the mouth, and it's Erindale to get us underway. Holly Shepherd puts boot to ball, and Bass will get their first opportunity. There's a good charge. Straight into the Erindale defence. Gets to her feet quickly, but a good charge there. Pele. There's another good post-contact meters, just slicing forward on tackle too. Eventually allowed to play the footy. That was Daniels. Ben. And an early penalty. All offside. Oh, no, it wasn't Ben, it was Asplet. Matilda Asplet in jersey 13. I don't know if they'll bother with the penalty kick. We might see a fair few F-posses today. The tap and go could be prevalent all day. I think that's exactly what we have got. And Asplet says, I'll have another crack. All of a sudden, she'll play it 40 out. Bass. The back of a penalty. Another good, strong carry. Pele. Goes over the top of one Erindale player. Key it was. They're going to come down this short side, are they? That's where they go. Tukolo. She'll play it only 5 away. They swing it to the left now. Just ends up Vasavalu gets rolling. She'll play it only 2 away. Into dummy half goes Tabua. Tabua fires the pass. Long pass now gets to Daniels. Daniels can see space on the outside. Unselfish picks up Nusira Mava. And forward pass is the call. Nusiri Mava looked like she was home for all money after Daniels gave her the pass. The referee was right there and ruled forward. So it was a good opening, good set from Bass after the penalty. So the first scrum in wet conditions here at Kirkham Park. On the backfield we are if you're coming to have a look. Don't be surprised if no one's on the front field. And we're pleased to bring you this Schoolgirl Cup 2024 version on NRL.com. There's a good tackle made on Peace. Peace did wind up out of dummy half. They look up now. They're more than happy to just come down this left edge. And she gets driven to the ground eventually. That was going that time. Morella pops it off. Player hurt in the background. Looks like he's got a bleeding nose. A Erindale player already. They're going to come down this short side. Good movement. Oh, ended up going. Couldn't hang on. As they threaded the needle down this left edge and on tackle too. Ball goes into touch. Well, after the knock on, so it'll be a handover. No, yeah, the little knock on. So it will be a scrum. No, it is a handover. The 25-minute halves. It's been a good opening for this Bass side. Fasavalu. Famasili has her first carry of the day. Pele wanting it. That's where they go. She just rolls it and once again bounces out of a tackle. They hold her up though. That's to just slow it down enough. On that right pocket now. It's a quick shift. Good ball movement. Ends up Rainamar as she slid in the corner. I think she has. They went down this right edge. And Sienna. Rainimar grabs the first points for Bass in the 5th minute. Rainima had a bit of work to do, but she also used the conditions beautifully. A tough conversion attempt first up. It's all right, Bele. Right on this right-hand touchline. She's a metre in. Tough spectator conditions today. Yeah, conversion unsuccessful. So 4-0 early. Bass High leading. And Erindale comes up with a restart. Holly Shepherd it'll be. Gets plenty of it. It's allowed to bounce. And just got a nice bounce too. She can see space. That's a good tackle. Or Tukula made the run, but it was a nice tackle. There's another good tackle. They're going. Peace was involved in that first tackle. They come to the open side now. A little bit of ball work ends up in the hands of Asplit. Nice little tip on then. Bass just starting to get a little bit deeper in attack. They've had a little bit of footy early. Fasavalu, Farmasili will play it 2 metres away from halfway. So once again, they roll it. And this time they go down that left edge. Nearly had a little bit of luck down there earlier in the game, but the forward pass called. On the last, they'll look for a kick. And that's what they get. It's a quick boot to ball, chasing the kick now. Fielded well. Belowski. Kelly gets picked up and driven backwards, and in the ensuing, she's thrown the pass. And unfortunately for an Erindale player, they're in front, so it'll be a penalty. But what about the tackle? Picked up and driven backwards. And Bass all of a sudden will get another opportunity. Well, I thought the referee blew a penalty then, but he has. Yeah, I thought so. So once again, it'll be the tap. Fasavalu. She'll have the duties. Just has to go back to the mark. And you can hear that rain really settling in now. Goes back underneath for Asplit. Asplit drives it on the first. She'll play it 10 away. Referee telling Erindale to get back on the line. He might blow a penalty here. No, there's a Erindale player down. Taking a while to get to her feet too. Still down. Trying to see who it is. She gets to her feet. Yeah, jersey 21. Might be making her way up. No, she looks okay. So now Bass, another great opportunity to add further points. Crowd getting involved. I feel the Bass boys, no doubt here, watching their team early. They shifted to the right again. They've had success. Toanei. Daniels looked to go into dummy half. She did it. Tabua. And there's a little knock on. So Erindale survive. So, Erindale feed it, but they've got to bring it out of their danger zone. There's a good run. Just rolling forward now. What can they do? Won't want any mistakes here. To the open they come. A little bit of ball movement through the dummy. Did Costa. Costa nearly got out of the tackle. Erindale will be looking to complete their first set of the match. This time it comes. Now Morella looking for a runner. Ball's hit the deck. Peace has to go back and pick it up, and she does a good job. There's a good, strong contact on the last. They haven't gone far in this set. It'll go to Morella. Morella will put boot to ball. Not a lot of kick, but under pressure. Oh, nicely taken. There's a good tape. She got plenty of attention coming in and making the tackle, Rapana. But Sinoval did a good job, came in, attacked the footy, had plenty of attention from the Erindale defenders. So once again, Bass get the footy in good territory. Daniel. Pale. There's 4 Erindale players on top of her. She really won now. Got another little knock on as she got up. I tell you what, there was 4 or 5 Erindale defenders in that tackle. And as she got to her feet, struggled. So Erindale, once again, they only trail 4-0. They've had a fair bit thrown at them defensively. Morella. She'll feed it. It's picked up at the back. Now Peace throws a dummy. Slices through. Still going. Then she gets it onto going and going. That's exactly what she's doing. She is going back in field. And going will play it. Now they get in the first time Erindale have been up here. Morella wanting a runner. Throws the big dummy. Does Costa. And Costa does well. She'll play 20 out. They're only on tackle 2. Morella at first receiver. Nice width too. Now Shepherd. They look to have numbers on that right edge. Velosky waiting for it. That's where they'll go. She links up now. Velosky. Can she get a try on? Oh, she can't. The ball just gets knocked out as she went to reach out and score the try. Got a nice pass of Galt, but could not reach out. Would have been a nice way to celebrate your 18th birthday, Magdalena Velosky. 18 today, that would have been a little bit of cream on the cake. But it was the scrambling cover defensive Bass that came across. That's a Bass defender down in back plate. So they'll bring it up, restart on the 20. Bass High leading 4-0, 12 to the break. That was Erindale's first chance. Came close, very similar to Bass, just before their first try. Oh, ball's been knocked on there, the pass. Fasavalu, Va'amasili couldn't hang on to it. So a little knock on, and Erindale will get the ball. The scrum will pack, middle of the field, 30 out. The winner of this game to take on Central Coast Sports College next Wednesday. Semi-finals. So now, Erindale feed the scrum. It goes to Morella on the left. She'll look up, gives Peace early ball. There's a good contact. The two fours coming together. Morgan and Peace. Daniels comes in and finishes her off. Standing start. Vidler, the dummy half. Duarte saw no Porker gives a pass for going this time. Rainima wraps her up. Long pass, Morella moving, ball in two hands. Oh, tell you what, she bounced off that right and then ran straight into a brick wall in Palais. Great tackle. Costa. Room on that right again if they want to shift it on the last. It'll go to Morella, standing at first receiver on the right. Takes the ball to the line. She looks, wants a runner, finds a runner, reaches out, and Holly Shepherd will score. For Erindale, it was a nice work. Sabrina Morella took the ball to the line, wanted a runner, and found the 11 in Holly Shepherd. And we're locked up 4-all. Kick to come. About 10 metres to the right-hand upright. So moves in, looking to convert her own try. She's hit it. Oh, she just pushed it to the right, did Shepherd.
Save you running all that distance.
So conversion unsuccessful. So 4-all. Eight minutes till the halftime break. So Bass with a restart. Lania Daniels. So Daniels puts boot to ball. Oh, it's really gone off the side and gone straight into touch. Really came off the side of the boot. And just went to 10. That was the key. You could just see it spinning, and it just went to 10. So Bass will get the football back. They'll have the scrum feed. Fasavalu comes in to feed the scrums. Standing at first receiver, Toliniai. Scrum eventually gets packed to be picked up at the back. Tabua, the ball's gone straight through the hands, and Daniels has to clean it up. Ref said, yeah, it didn't go forward. Happy with that. Tabua. Tawanei. Finds Ben. To the open side they come. Pele. She's had some good carries. Now winds up. Over the top. They had to come, and Erindale girls did exactly that. Got her to the ground. That's the key. They slow it right down. Asplet. She's wrapped up. That was a good tackle underneath there. Uata Sonae Porka. She did well. Otu Kolo. She got the pass for Asplet. Asplet will play it on the last. Pele. She just fires a long pass. They got numbers to the left if they can get the shift going quickly. Coming up, making a tackle. Veloski did a good job. It was the bear hug. Magdalena Veloski came in, wrapped the ball up. So a big play on the last tackle for Erindale. Six till the halftime break. Costa throws the dummy, just straightens it up. Runs straight at Tawanei, who takes up, and now a penalty. So a relieving penalty for Erindale. Morella. She's going to look to grab some metres, or they're going to take the tap. No, Morella does. She puts boot the ball. Makes 10 metres. The restart will be 10 shy of halfway. Veloski with the restart. She looks up. Finds the try scorer in Shepherd. She's a worker. Holly Shepherd. Veloski standing at first receiver. It's a big tackle. High tackle too. Did rattle a bit. I'll tell you what, she gets straight to her feet. And there's a bit of push and shove going on here. The referee. It's all yours, son. It was a big shot. Vasavalu Masili was the player penalised. So both touch judges are in. The referee, Abu Mansour, just having a chat to Angelina Costa. As both sides calm down before the bell. 4:36 to the bell. Lania Daniels, they're calling out. There they are calling out. Eliana Fasavalu for Armasili. Locked up 4-all. Been a solid contest. Both sides really willing, but it will be a penalty to Erindale. The high tackle's the original shot. And Morella once again will look to add a few metres with the penalty kick. Once again, this time she makes great metres, does Morella. And Erindale will start. 18 out. Veloski says, give me the footy. She's keen with the restart. She does. She looks to her left. And driven backwards was Vidler. Costa bounces off that left again. I dare say Erin, she's still going. Bounce out of the tackle. Does well to hang on to the football. Vidler now looks up. Morella. Morella wants a runner. It goes straight through the hairs. Little knock on there. Shepherd couldn't hang on to the... Was it Shepherd? No. Yes, it was Shepherd. Couldn't hang on to the long pass. Just trying to make something happen there. Morella, she could see some gaps on this left edge, but all to no avail. So Bass will have a scrum feed, 10 away from the defensive try line. 3 minutes to the break. Locked up 4-all in the second of our Schoolgirl Cup games. Southern Conference today. Hills Sports defeating Matraville to advance to a semi-final next week against Westfields. Here's a good carry, still rolling forward. Post-contact meters there. Try to get to her feet. Pale, she's been strong. This Shepherd again underneath, working hard for Erindale. The referee did call held. Now trying to roll through the middle. Fasavalu for Amasili. And a penalty, just too long. So just the F pass, they tap and go, and they pick up Asplit quick. Into dummy half, or to Kolo. She runs to the open. Just a little dip out of dummy half. They look to the left, and that's where they go. Fasavalu for Amasili. Well, it's another penalty. The markers weren't square. That's the call. The referee's just called time off. He's going to call out Erindale captain, Angelina Costa. Well, he's given a 10 in the bin. Just trying to see who it is. Charlie Gold, is it the 6? So 10 in the bin. Yeah, it was the 6. So now Bass with a wonderful opportunity. They scored in the 5th minute. They haven't been able to get over the line again, but there's a minute 12 seconds left. Asplit bounces off that left and then just tries to roll straight over the top of the Erindale defence to no avail. They come to the left. Pale, she's been big from Bass. Once again, she can't get that offload though. They're set up, they've got numbers to the left if that's where they can go quick. Fasavalu just bounced off the left and straightened it up. 40 seconds to the halftime break. Daniels goes into dummy half. She looks up. Pale says, have another crack. This time she reaches out and does score. Soraya Pale, she's been very busy, very strong for Bass, and she gets a well-rewarded try right on half-time. Conversion right in front. Looks like she's going to take the conversion. Yeah, she was. Yeah, she had that tough one from the sideline. So Soraya Pele looking to add the extras of her try as the siren sounds in the background. And Erindale with a player in the bin. Right on half-time. So the 24th minute, so we won't see her in the opening 9 minutes as the rain really does start to tumble here at Kirkham Park. Conversion successful, so we will go into the break at 10 points to 4. Bass, after they open the scoring, Salesiana Renima, she grabbed the first try, and then Soraya Pele right on the half-time siren. She converts her own try. And we will go after a try to Holly Shepherd, of course, for Erindale. And it will be 10 points to 4 at the break. Back shortly with all the second half action. Welcome back to Kirkham Park for the second half of this Schoolgirl Cup Southern Conference semi-final. And at the moment, it's a Bass High leading 10 points to 4 at the break. Erindale with a player in the bin for the opening 9 minutes of this second half. Charlie Gould sent to the bin, but it'll be Bass to get us underway. It's found some space too, but it's spinning. You're going to have to attack the ball, and that's exactly what Bass did. That was a great work there, Chantel Ben. And now Pale. She's been dangerous. She grabbed the try right on the half-time siren. She wants to get busy now. Daniels goes in a dummy half. Fasavalu for Armasili. Daniels again in the dummy half. Looks up. Pale again. This time a little bit of ball playing. Toinei tried to bounce out of one. And then a good tackle underneath, chopped to the ground. Piece it was. Daniels out of dummy half, just floating across field. Can't release the pass. They did have plenty of numbers out there. They're on the last tackle now. And the little kick from dummy half. No real danger in that as Costa comes in. Oh, no, it's Uate Sorneporka. She took the... Oh, and there's a mistake, is it? She tried to get to her feet. And offside, unfortunately, there. The ball bobbled out of the hands of Peace. And Uate Sorneporka was in an offside position. So Bass, similar to the way they started the first half. They scored in that 5th minute of the first half. They're going to go bring it right back to the 10. And just get us underway with an F-post. They'll look for Ortu Kola. Oh, and she's dropped it. So it is tough conditions. Those numbers, if you weren't sure, Telene Latu in 23 for Erindale, Miller Arkey in 21, and Stevie Seraphin's in 18, but she went off just before the break. Morella, it's a quick pass. Volosky. She had Rapana outside, but takes the safe advantage. They come back to the open side. Morella. Picks up Aki. Miller plays it now. Costa at first receiver. Strong tackle. Elira Cole. Cole gets to her feet. Can see half a gap. Can she get her hands free? She did well. She was about to pop it up. Buata Sorneporka. Morella. Costa bounces off that left, but can't get away from Asplit. Then Ben. Last tackle, Morella will be looking for a big kick. She puts plenty on it. Daniels comes in and attacks it nicely. Did a good job. Linnea Daniels. She's been very safe, very busy for this Bass side. Ortu Kola got to her feet. Flat pass, too flat. Went forward. Looked at live, but the man in the middle. Saw half a gap there. Uatis on their Porker and really drove through it. That's what Erindale needed. They need someone on the front foot. Morella, she looks up. Finds Arkey. All of a sudden, bit of motion. They're moving forward as Morella again. Costa throws the dummy, just goes herself. And a penalty. Markers weren't square. So Costa. On one. Oh, they got out of the blocks quickly there. Referee says play on. They were right on the line, to be fair. Just couldn't get the pass away. What the referee's going to... He's got a call from his touch judge, so we might be going back to a knock-on. Be a double knock-on, I would have thought. No advantage. So, yep, a knock-on from Bass. She's been good, second half. Uatis on that Porker. For this 12-man, 12-woman Erindale side. Won't be long till they're back to the full accomplishment. Bounced off. Arkey, trying to go through the middle. Vidler. Into dummy half. Morella for Costa. Costa again. Throws the dummy. She did have, but now she keeps it alive. Vidler. She'll look up. Vidler. Which way will she go? She wants a runner. Costa. This time they get up quickly. Toa Netiai. And ball's going to be showed. She tried to pass the footy. The ball's gone loose. And now a penalty for Bass. So, quick restart. Asplit. Morgan. Daniels. That first receiver and just rolls forward. Pele got it on for Toa Netiai. She moved it on quickly. Ben. Sinaval in the dummy half. Just a little bit lost there. Pele tips it on quickly to Daniels. Daniels picks Asplit up. And Peace hangs on. The last tackle, once again, it goes across the face and straight through the hands of Rapana. She can't hang on to it. Now Bass, straight out of dummy half. Fasavalu, wonderful opportunity now, repeat set. Just at this Erindale line. Pele winds up. She bounced off that right. Coming in to make the tackle. Had to be made too. Velosky did a good job. Vidler as well. Now they're going to come down this left side again. Toa Netiai. On four, out of dummy half. Toa Netiai, no, Fasavalu it was. Mariah Fasavalu saw the little opportunity and just jumped out of dummy half, sprung out of dummy half. And Erindale still down to 12. And they'll lead 14-4 with a kick to come. Pale.
Well done, Mousy. You're back.
Moves in and just, it's shanked to the left.
Hey, pass the play. Joe, massive effort play here before. Great one.
So Erindale with it all to do. Restart. Oh, it's gone straight through the legs. Pale. And no problems, didn't touch the hands. Ben. Bass looking for a good set after points. Non-tackle for now. Daniels. Been safe. Lania Daniels rolls. It gets over halfway. Strong carry. Wanting the ball early, and she got it. Ball to Kola. Making some big meters on the last tackle, Bass. They'll look for a good kick. This time, once again, it's rush, but it's found space. It's allowed to bounce coming across. Rapana's going to have to get there quickly. In the end, it was a great kick. Referee just calling time off. And there's a mistake. Offside once again. That's the third time that's happened for Erindale. You've seen a dominant performance in Soraya Pale. No surprises. She did make the Australian Schoolgirls this year. Also Trinity Toaniai in the 13 position. They're the two girls from Bass. Little mix up there. Matilda Asper wanted an underball. She got an over one and knocked it on. Now the defensive Bass just picking Erindale up and throwing them backwards. What's the referee going to say here? No advantage. So a scrum feed. So Erindale trying to bring it out of their danger zone. Morella just turns it back underneath. Iwataso Nepoka. Vidler at dummy half. Long pass for Morella. Picks up Shepherd. Costa. Strong tackle. But got to a quick feet. Out of dummy half. Vidler trying to make some yardage, but was wrapped up quickly. Tawanei it was. Now they move down this right edge. Uati Sornepoka gets over halfway. On 4. Morella. Eventually got up to her feet. Now Morella on the last tackle. Will she run it? She does. Takes the ball to the line, wanting a runner. That's who she found. She found Shepherd. But on the last tackle, it'll be a handover. Just trying something. They led 10-4 at half-time, Bass. Punched it out to 14-4 with 10 left. Sinoval making her way off the field. Does Bass have it? Just wait till she makes her way off the field, then we'll get the restart with 10 minutes and 20 seconds left. In this Schoolgirl Cup Southern Conference semi-final. The winner to take on Central Coast Sports College. Oh, there's a tackle. The head went back. Miller Arkey came in. And once again, straight to her feet was Daniels. Certainly got the crowd humming, that did. Pale, been outstanding. She's holding her head too. She's going to get up. Oh, no, it's just the hair came out. Fasavalu Farmasili. Fasavalu slips into dummy half. Now Pale once again. Her second run in the set. Coming looking. Galt back on the field. Arkey as well now. Well, that's come off the side of the boot. Toe and knee eye. And just goes straight in the hands of Shepherd. And in front of the kicker. And inside the 10, definitely. So a penalty for Erindale. They need to make something happen. They trail by 10. 9 left. Morella. Once again, makes some valuable metres with the penalty kick. All of a sudden, they'll start 45 away. As I said, need to make something happen. Shepherd. Holly Shepherd, she's worked hard. Once again, she's grabbed by her opposite number. Or Tukula. Arkey tries to go straight through the middle, but waiting for her. Pale. Ball goes backwards. Morella has to clean it up, and we've got a strip. They don't muck around. They get on with it quickly. Now Costa again. Rolls forward for Erindale. 30 out. Morella tries to get what she does. She did well. Got away from Fasavalu. Now they move it quickly into the hands of going. Oh, I tell you what, she was going, but then Daniels came in and stopped her. It's a great tackle from Daniels. Coming across. Once again, Shepherd looking for a double. Vidler. She'll want good service here. They're going to go down. Oh, now they look for Peace. Peace says, I'll have a crack myself. And that's exactly what Nevaeh Peace scores in that left-hand touchline. Good work there, Reese Vidler. She looked up. It looked like she was going to come to the right. She went to the left, and the VP stayed low and scores. 14-8. 7 left. Which twist, which turn have we got next? I love it how my cameraman's wearing a water polo Australia jacket. He might need it later. There's a fair bit of water coming down here at Kirkham Park. It's a tough conversion attempt, though, from the far side of the field. What about the contact? Some of the shots from these young ladies. Shepherd. Holly Shepherd, she grabbed a try herself. It's a tough kick. And converts it from the sideline. It just kept going. And now with 6 minutes left, a wonderful conversion from Holly Shepherd. And we're at 14-10. Still plenty of twists left to see who proceeds in this Schoolboy Cup. Schoolgirls Cup, sorry. So 14-10, Bass in no real hurry. Good to see Charlie Taunton back on the field as well for Erindale. Little story there. She hasn't played for 17 months. Pretty tough run with injuries, but good to see. There's now Bass. That's a nice kick-off. It's going to be allowed to bounce through, but it'll sit up. Velosky trying to make something happen. Does well. Hangs on it. Goes back to the middle of the field. And a penalty. Yeah, a little bit of ruck in the muck in the ruck. Just pushed Velosky down. It'll be an F-Poss here. They will tap and go and get things underway quickly. Vidler finds Arkey. Crowd really getting involved. Now they're braving the elements. Referee calls time off. And it's the Bass trainers left the tee on the field. One job. He's not happy either. So back time on now. Oh, Costa, the ball's knocked on. So a wonderful opportunity for Erindale, and now a mistake from Costa. Final 5 minutes. Parlare says, give me the footy. Daniels in the dummy half. That's where you need your experienced players, and she's one of them. Out of dummy half, just makes the run. To Bua. Toaniai. Paige Toaniai rolls it forward. Now just Ortu Kola. Same scenario. She'll take it to 10 away from the try line. To Bua in the dummy half, looking around, controlling things. Toaniai tries to roll over. She can't. Fasavalu pops the pass up for Ben. Ben tries to charge over again. And on the last tackle will be a handover. Erindale have got to go 99. They are camped right on their defensive try line. With 3 left. The referee will blow a penalty here. There was 2 in the tackle. Bass have come down with a football, but it will be a penalty to Erindale. There's a nice kick too. Makes good meters, doesn't muck around with it. And Charlie Galt. Taunton. Well, that was Napier on that time. Jamie Napier. She plays it out of dummy half. Just wanting to make something happen. Peace. She'll get up too. She's in a bit of pain. She got hit solidly. Yeah, you can see straight away. That was right in front of us. You can see the grimace on her face. So Peace will get to her feet. And play it. Cost her a dummy half. Goes to Morella. Morella look for Arkey. Arkey gets over halfway. Morella again. Velosky coming in looking for a bit of work. Velosky plays it quickly. Goes to Morella again. Back inside. Arkey. Arkey, her second run in the set. But the Bass forwards were waiting for her. On the last tackle now, we need a bit of Morella magic. That's what Erindale need. She puts the kick through. It's gone through the hands. Went back, says the referee, and Daniels cleans it up for going. Little push and shove going on. She's made a mess of the play. The ball is Daniels. And all of a sudden, Erindale will get the footy 12 out. As we roll into the final, wait for it, 90 seconds. The clock has stopped. Oh, no, it hasn't. Referee says, let's go. So the player down in background, he hasn't called time off. He has now. There was 3 players over the Bass player with a cramp. So Bass leading 14-10. Scrum to pack, middle of the field. 12 out. There's a Bass player still down with cramp, I think it is. She's up and about now. We need 6 in that scrum. Finally, Bass get the numbers in. Time on, we will go now. Or they go to the left from Morella. Morella looks around, she'll find Peace. Peace tries to go over the top, but she can't. That's a good tackle. Costa fires a long pass for Shepherd, was never on. And Bass, all they've got to do, it'll be a scrum feed. That'll be enough for Bass to proceed next week and take on Central Coast Sports College. He has called time off now. Referee Abu Mansour. And Bass. They'll look for Asplit. She's standing there straight off the scrum. That's well, oh no, they just take the pass themselves off the back of the scrum. They're keeping an eye on that scoreboard. Tony Ike. Another run out of dummy half. That's all they've got to do. The siren will sound, and Bass will hang on after they led 10 points to 4 at half-time. And they'll proceed through to next week's semi-final in the 2024 Schoolgirl Cup. Those semi-finals will be Westfield up against Hill Sport and Central Coast Sports College up against Bass High. Hope you've enjoyed all the action here on NRL.com.